Alright. Stream is live. Just get the comment section in or live chat. Alright. Finally, there's a loading screen.
Time has come! Time has come! Let's go meet Albedo at the camp!
Alright, and that's our call to action. While I was not streaming, I got the Cinnabar Spindle to refinement rank 3. I also farmed a bit for him. Terrible crit damage, but you do what you gotta do. I am not capped at resin yet, so I guess this is as good as time as any as to continue the story quest, or well, the event quest. 6,000 miles that way. Fantastic. And it looks like it's in Albedo's workshop.
Master. Live! Burst forth!
There we go. Yeah, I should probably change my party comp. I was fighting some.
Let's go.
Fighting some bosses. Okay, now is that the imposter or is it regular?
Albedo!
Traveler, Paimon. Your
Okay, it's the real
faces
one.
say that
We investigated all over the mountain, actually. But we didn't see anyone that looked like you or hear of anyone else meeting you.
That's a lie, Paimon. We were just been at the same domain grinding for artifacts for him.
This is not unexpected. I haven't made much progress either. He appears to know that we are looking for him, and has opted to lie low for the time being.
Or maybe he has always operated discreetly.
Still, there is one thing I found. I discovered footprints on some parts of the mountain, and although they were a little covered by the snow, I could tell the footprints were quite numerous. So I believe my next...
We can help with that. We have plenty of contact with the adventurers. So now we...
Uh-oh.
Ah!
It came from that direction.
Could it be the imposter?
Oh my, okay, now MiHoYo's just going full on, he's just going with it. They're just going with the Among Us reference.
Yes, let's hurry.
Could it be the imposter? I wonder how many times they've taken people to say their lines when they have imposter in it.
Fox?
Oh jeez. Yo, that was smooth. That was smooth as sick. It didn't hit me.
Hey, did you see that? Did those rocks shake just now?
Oh, it's Eula.
was most
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, okay, now I know why. Should I say this?
I have to agree. We've been wandering this area for days.
We ran into Pallet earlier. You know, the, kind of a reckless sort of guy. You know the one? Anyway, he said he was unlucky, so I gave him—
After that, he disappeared to rejoin the train.
Wait. Are you saying that after all this time?
Well, as you can see...
It was nothing really. We just hit a few landslides and snowdrifts and took a few downhill tumbles. You know the deal.
They sound like unforgettable life events to me.
Anyway, you are correct. We haven't made it to the base camp yet. We have had extraordinarily poor luck over the last few days. Almost as if a sinister force has been trying to thwart our every move.
Or maybe two sinister forces. One there.
Fortunately, I made advance arrangements for Gerald to remain in a safe location and conduct some basic physical training exercises.
I'm sorry. I'm the one to blame for all this. I've always had bad luck and it always rubs off on everyone around me.
No, don't be like that, Bennett. You're great.
Sorry to create so much extra trouble for everyone. I don't know what to say. Maybe this is the awesome power of fate.
I agree.
Yep, we're just used to it now. Besides, it's not like we have the most amazing luck.
Really? I think you guys have way better luck than I do.
Well, what can we do about...
You're welcome to a bit of mine too. Although if the last few days are anything to go by, it seems
You guys. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you bet!
No, I can just point the way to the
I
camp.
flip a treasure hoarder insignia to test it out. Alright, it's tails. The opposite of what I guessed.
So you can predict your fortune this way?
It has two sides, so there's a 50-50 chance. Luck all comes down to probability, too. So as long as I use up all the bad luck, guessing wrong when I flip an insignia is one way to use up some of the bad luck. So the probability of
Hey, he's making no sense at all. Why aren't you calling him out?
I'm actually polite to most people.
Guys, I guessed wrong in my insignia flip, which means we should be able to make it. Let me try. It's this way, right?
No, you're heading the direction of the...
Ow, my butt. What is this shard of ice doing?
How truly miraculous. This is a miracle of misfortune.
Welcome to our world, Albedo.
I don't usually believe in luck, but Bennett makes the best case for it I've ever seen. Amber, if you are ever required to partner with Bennett in your future work, and you encounter anything like that...
Huh? Yes, of course. Now that you mention it, I do feel a little tired.
Well, since everyone is tired, why not take a rest in my camp?
I'm so sleepy.
Paimon just got here.
Hot soup and a good sleep would sure be welcome right now.
Amber will fall asleep in the snow if we keep going much longer.
Oh no. Avalanche. By the way, hold on a minute. Okay.
Here we are.
It didn't even render when we walked in. It was just smudges, and then it just rendered in that painting.
Oh, I forgot. I don't.
What's he doing?
He is.
He's painting a chair.
My paintings are like blueprints. Alchemy simply enables me to omit the manufacturing part of the process. It's an elementary level technique. With enough research and experimentation, this same technique can even be used to create living beings.
Can he create Mora?
Whoa.
Because we need someone now that
Since you
Zhongli
can
can't do
magically
that.
produce chairs, can I have one with a backrest?
No problem. How many of you want backrests?
Me!
Me!
I'll also take one with a backrest if you...
Can Paimon have a chair that comes with a juicer?
This whole chair is getting way big for you.
Still being squeezing onto a stool with you.
Paimon, you float.
Cool, we have chairs now. This is so comfortable. Makes me want to stay the night here.
There's no juicer.
You're very welcome to stay overnight if you... There's still some time before dinner. Get some rest, everyone.
Hey now, we can't be letting...
Wait until nighttime.
Oh, pace yourself. Dinner could be a while. I still have a few things to prepare.
Alright.
I hadn't expected you to be so interested in paint. I once tried grinding mist flowers into powder and mixing it with white paint to replicate the sparkle of snowflakes. The end result was quite satisfactory. But works that use this kind of paint need to be stored carefully. If you want to try it for yourself. Even now, I don't believe I have fully grasped the nature of the threat that Dragonspine poses.
I think most people haven't either. There is a sheer
But-
cold ability.
I will endeavor to keep you safe. That much you can trust in. I wish I could simply respond with, I'm fine. But you are a true friend to me. So I should be honest with you.
Aww.
Recently, certain questions have been occupying my mind. Questions about the nature of life and creation. However, I feel that rushing into a discussion with you on these topics before
wait.
my ideas on them are fully formulated will bring you far
Moonlight
more
Smile is
confusion than
playing.
clarity.
Yeah, if you listen closely to the background, Moonlight Smile is playing. It's one of my favorite tracks from
So I will
Dragonspine.
wait till my thoughts are clear in my own head before I share them with you. Until then, please forgive me.
No problemo.
Oh, don't worry about it. A chance like this to gather around the fire and chat into the night is a rare and precious one for me.
That's nice.
I won't participate in the conversation much. It's just a habit of mine.
Yeah.
But please know that I am enjoying the atmosphere all the same. Of course, I'm happy to continue chatting with you if you'd like.
I'll leave
This
it.
is my camp, but let's not get bogged down in technicalities. I want you to be able to relax and make yourself at home here.
I saw something sparkling right here. There it is. I'll just take your wheat and radishes if you don't mind. Alright, okay, let's talk to Bennett.
I wonder if there's anything I could do to help out. Oh, you mean Gerald? I heard that Eula developed a whole training program for him.
Are you ever gonna meet Gerald?
He might be new, but
Yeah, I mean, we probably
I
have,
bet he'll
but I
improve
forgot
pretty
about him.
quickly with a mentor like that. I feel bad. It's hard knowing that I've been causing so much trouble for everyone.
Don't be so down.
Being a little unlucky is usually no big deal for me. But in a place like this, it makes me worry that something really bad might come of it. No, wait, I shouldn't have said that. I might have actually jinxed it now. You know me. Same old Bennett. Unlucky as ever. But as long as bad luck doesn't break me, I'll always get back up again.
Nice.
Especially on a cool adventure like this one. I gotta make the most of it. Sorry for dragging you guys into another situation. I didn't used to know any of these knights very well, but after spending some time with them on this trip, it's really opened my eyes to my own shortcomings. They're all so talented and kind. I have a lot to learn from them. Oh yeah, you gotta tell me sometime how you managed to make friends with so many talented people.
Oh, I just solve all their problems and then they become friends with me. It's process.
Okay, cool. Make sure you eat plenty when dinner's ready.
Did I forget to do the last dialogue? Ayula.
This is quite cozy. For Dragonspine, I'm pleasantly surprised. I gave it a try, and I actually quite enjoyed it. But Amber said the snowman I made was too artistic. Apparently, the conventional style is more rotund in appearance. I couldn't tell if she was complimenting me or mocking me. Either way, I'm not about to let it go.
Of course you aren't.
I'm quite familiar with Dragonspine by now, but this time, I have a newcomer to worry about. And I'm traveling in a group with Amber and the others. Not things I'm terribly well accustomed to. Still, I've taken the job, so of course I'll do what's asked of me to the fullest of my ability. I'll settle this score once this is all over. Me? I'm coping perfectly well. I don't need looking after. You should talk to Amber and Bennett. They're not as well acquainted with Dragonspine as I am. Seeing how much you can find to talk about even with Albedo, you must be quite the conversationalist. So put that skill to good use. Teach them all how to survive on Dragonspine. I'm sure this is well within your capability, no? If you're talking about Bennett's situation, I think I'm used to it now. It's hardly the end of the world. Don't ruminate on it. Take this chance to get some proper... A glass of ice-cold wine would not go amiss right now. Don't mind me.
And Amber.
It's so nice and warm here. Joel's been doing pretty good. Having people to play with has put him in a good mood. I'll tell you what, though, he seems to have even more stamina than me.
Oh yeah, he is a child.
So long as they're playing, kids always seem to have endless amounts of energy.
Exactly.
It's more dangerous up here than I thought. In a hostile environment like this, even a Knight of Favonius has to keep their eyes open and keep their wits about them at all times. Still, this has been a pretty unique adventure for me. It's definitely been worth it. You know, when I was keeping Joel company, I started missing my grandfather really bad.
No.
After he disappeared, I never saw him again. I have no idea how he's doing.
No.
But at least what I can do is focus on being a great outrider. If I can do that well, I know he'd be proud. Oh, all that? Don't worry about it. Eula is a good person. She might not show it, but she'd never let that kind of stuff get to her.
Yeah, we did an
As
entire
for
story
Bennett,
quest with
he
her.
seems like the kind of guy who can keep his spirits up when things aren't going well.
Pretty much.
I feel bad having to ask so much of Albedo, though. Still, it's kind of nice to have everyone together like this, so yay for silver linings. Sure thing. Bet you're tired as well.
I accidentally pressed E. Alright. Shield. Alright, I do need the time though.
Oh, pace yourself. Dinner could be a while. It's almost ready now. Traveler.
Ember's right there, but... There you go.
Yay! Dinner's ready! Food's ready, everyone! Come on, let's eat!
I made a few dishes based on some popular Mondstadt recipes. This is no good hunter, but please, help yourselves.
Wow, smells great. Don't mind if I do.
Wait, don't steal all the fried vegetables. Leave some for me. Hey!
Ah, Paimon.
Albedo, you're too modest. These dishes are as good as anything you'd find in a top restaurant. Are all alchemists so good at cooking?
You may be onto something there.
Right? Paimon thinks so too. It's his lab manner that gives it away. The kind of guy who holds a potion bottle as steady as a rock isn't the kind of guy who's gonna be slapdash with his salt and pepper.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, now this is
I'm
awkward.
so sleep. Did Bennett fall asleep sitting up?
The way he's sleeping is so alert. I'm impressed.
He seems to be in a deep sleep.
Oh no.
Sticky honey roast. That's your favorite, isn't it, Amber?
Sure is. Give me a stick. I used to take Eula to Good Hunter a lot back when we first met. Before long, Sarah would start cooking our usual orders as soon as she saw us coming. She said we ordered the same thing so often that it was practically muscle memory by that point. She also said that if everyone in Mondstadt ordered like we do, her job would be so much easier. All she'd have to do is memorize everyone's favorites.
Depending on the population, that's gonna be a lot harder.
Always eating together. The Traveler and Paimon always eat together too. It's a sure sign of true friendship.
Two people simply sharing a meal says nothing either way about the relationship between them.
Oh, come on.
That depends if it's a one-off meal or a regular occurrence.
Aha! Paimon just noticed something. Whenever Eula doesn't want to admit to something, she raises her chin or puts her hands on her hips.
Ah, you've all picked up on that. Didn't know Eula's tells were so easy to spot.
We are done here, yes? I am free to go, am I not? Then please excuse me.
You're going for an ice bath at this time of night? Wait.
I thought you wanted to get some sleep.
No, I should come with you. It's late, and it's...
She just really wants to see Eula in an ice bath. That's very real here.
An ice bath? Whew. Rather them than Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dad. I'm doing alright.
Wow. Bennett really is a... Okay, looks like we got some downtime now.
All right, you two. Time to paint. Have you decided what to paint?
Like you even need to ask.
Sure. But we should move elsewhere. We're...
Okie dokie.
Alright, where are we going? Going up there, alright.
Burst forth!
Dang it.
Live!
Dang it. Alright, I'll just take the long way. Probably would have been faster.
Let's paint here.
Allow Paimon to adopt an elegant pose for your artistic reference. Hey, what's that look for? Cut the attitude and start putting your perfect Paimon down on the page. You better take this seriously, because this is going on Paimon's wall.
What wall do you have?
Confidence is a good thing. Those to whom it is endowed do well to flaunt it. I'm looking forward to the...
Imagine we have to actually use a mouse, because if I'm going to be drawing, I'm probably going to bring out my drawing tablet.
Alright, let's start with the head. Now, in your mind's eye, what is written on Paimon's face?
Paimon's peeved.
Huh? Okay, forget it. We can come back to that. Let's move on to the body. Come on. Paint what you see when you look at Paimon's starting to feel like this is not going to turn out so great. Let me see. Let Paimon see. What is that? Why how could... Paimon is lost for words. The brushwork is smooth, and the composition seems professional quality. You had no problems there. So what the heck happened with the face, huh? Explain that stupid expression! Explain it!
Smooth professional quality.
And those eyes! Those boring, lifeless eyes! Where's the soul?
Traveler? Have you previously received any education in the fine arts?
Oh, really? So it's just a hobby then? Oh, well, that sure explains a lot.
Fascinating, Paimon. If this is not to your liking, I can make a few... Oh, Paimon, is this better?
Jesus. So we make chibi, and Albedo makes, actual good portraits.
It's a total ground-up overhaul, that's what it is! It's so pretty! Is that really what Paimon looks like?
Adding flourish to the finished piece is an essential component of what makes art... art. This is not to say that you differ from the painting on a fundamental level, rather that the real you and the you in the painting present two different styles of beauty. You remain the core reference point for the painting. So, Paimon, you can put your misgivings aside and hang this painting wherever you like.
Wow!
Oh,
Do you actually get to keep it and put it in the
flourish here and there. You should be thanking the traveler. In truth, ground-up overhaul is more or less an accurate description.
The more Paimon looks at it, the more she loves. Paimon's gonna show this off to everyone!
It's nothing. I can paint. I rarely entertain so many guests at my camp. Liveliness is a rare thing here on Dragonspine.
Please tell me we get to keep the original one.
It's a new day! Let's go meet up with everyone!
Here it is. This artwork is, to the last stroke, one made with extremely aesthetic sense. Paimon looks elegant, dignified, and she wears an enigmatic but romantic smile. Her upturned lips displaying a vast brilliance beyond human ken. Very pretty, of course, but this isn't the Paimon you know at all.
Burst.
Hey, good morning!
I slept great last night. How about you guys? All rested up?
I'm fine, as usual.
The path down the mountain is easier to follow in the daylight. Let's take this chance.
It was daylight when we met up with them, bruh. This is where the avalanche is gonna happen.
I flipped another insignia just outside the camp. Wrong again!
So your bad luck is all used up. We'll be down the mountain in no time.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Today's the day.
Yep, this is the cutscene.
Oh no! Avalanche!
Look out!
Oh no, where'd Albedo go? He went in to rescue Bennett.
Traveler, Paimon, are you alright?
Paimon's fine.
Oh, that's good. My arm.
I'm okay, but I don't see the other two. I'm afraid the avalanche may have pushed them off the cliff.
They fell down?
I think they're both robust enough to survive the fall. But if the falling debris knocked them unconscious, we have to get down there and rest.
Okay, let's.
Hang in there, guys.
Alright, yeet!
Bennett!
Albedo!
Bennett, are you okay? Shout if you can hear.
A voice.
Bennett, is that you?
Guys, I'm over here.
Are you alright?
I'm a little...
Thank goodness. Scared the
If you're dizzy, sit and rest.
it's fine, really. This kind of thing happens... Wait.
We thought he fell off the cliff with you.
We found Bennett here, so Albedo can't be far away. Keep...
Got it.
We're gonna find the fake Albedo now that he's gone. Oh, pine cones.
Albedo! No response. Are we definitely looking in the right place?
Dang, not far enough.
He's not here either.
I only looked in 2 spots,
Let's
Paimon.
check with the others.
Oh, great.
Moment of birth. Live! The wind knows me. Come into being.
I must leave no.
Live! Witness my great undertaking. Burst forth. You need to hurry up. An unfortunate fault.
There we go. And back to no sheer cold.
Well, any sign of him?
Not a
Nothing from me either.
Strange. We.
Everyone,
That's the fake one.
Albedo!
nothing serious.
Yep, it's the fake one.
Okay. Everyone,
Guys, I think it's got. I guess flipping. I'm so.
don't say that.
Exactly. Besides, Dragonspine is a dangerous place. Avalanches literally come with the territory. Bad luck has nothing to do with it, okay? Traveler, what's wrong?
Your face looks. Oh no. Did you get hit on the head?
Yeah.
Here.
Everyone, the incident is behind us.
Why do I feel that Dragonspine has become more dangerous? Our top priority now is to get off the mountain.
Agreed. Guys,
It's not Albedo. Alright. One momento. Snow exchange. There we go.
we've been heading.
Victory is in sight! As soon as we get to base camp.
I hope we can all get there.
Hey, what's on your mind? You seem a little distracted. Something's up, isn't it?
I don't think I've spent so. Eula?
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
I was just thinking. Whenever I've met up with you at Dragonspine in the past, we always stick. If it were a little warmer and a little.
I agree. People are put off by the cold. Albedo, is this the way down?
Yes.
I think there are several routes in this
Yes.
area.
I'm kinda dizzy too. I keep thinking.
Either path will work for us. The smaller trail is less worn and harder to see. but it's also shorter. Since everyone... Follow me.
Everyone follows quote unquote albedo onward.
Wait.
We're truly waiting because it's not letting me.
Bennett and Amber don't look well.
Huh?
You hit your head earlier.
Oh, you noticed.
No problem at all. Health and safety up.
Okay. Sorry for this.
Yeah.
All right, Albedo. All right, let's play a spot the difference game. All right. Can you all tell me what is different here? Anyways,
Drinking some water can help with the dizziness.
Thank you, Bennett. Seems like you really...
Well,
Bennett, weren't you feeling dizzy too?
Eula might come off as a little frosty, but...
Traveler, I know what that look means. What's on your mind? Maybe seasoned veterans have... I sense it too. Something seems to... It might be imprudent to speculate. Traveler, You...
let's go, look at our Bennett boy go. He's about to unleash his burst. The real Albedo with his cinnabar spindle.
Albedo, let's...
It's not over yet. Brace yourselves. This'll be a challenge.
Stay back! I'm going to cut this weed down to size!
Damn you!
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
Come into being! Feel this ancient power!
I have a bow character.
Wind Strider!
But I do have Albedo.
Verdict is... undertaking. Ha. Live. Ha. Yeah. Into the wind. Coming to be.
Dang it.
Burst forth. Ha. Ha.
And taken care of.
What in the world was that thing? What?
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. But can you please tell—
I take it this monster is whom I had the pleasure of.
Correct. As you might have guessed, this is a mutated whopper flower. An extremely rare kind.
But can Whopper
Not typically. But conditions on Dragonspine are far. Perhaps the dragon's blood seeped into the land, then was passed to the monsters via the ley lines, accelerating their rate of mutation.
How could that happen?
This mountain is home to the remains of Durin, the venomous dragon. If there is anywhere in the world one might expect life to do unfathomable things, it would most likely be here. Durin was an artificially created life form. Its existence is nothing short of a miracle, and proof of countless possibilities. In other words, this mountain we stand on is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries. A vast and terrifying hotbed of possibilities.
The avalanche. It must have been the work of this imposter.
Agreed. All the other troubles you faced on the way down could also have been its handiwork. My guess is that it was targeting everyone that I've had contact with.
Right, I forgot all about that.
It's not inconceivable.
But what was its purpose? Was it just trying to get rid of us?
I have a preliminary hypothesis on whopper flowers are masters of mimicry, and those we encounter in the wild often appear in the vicinity of the plants they impersonate. In other words, the whopper flower likely has an instinct to replicate and replace. As a plant, it will disguise itself as another plant and infiltrate the group, hiding among them for cover. The plant being imitated has no way to detect or fight back against this behavior. But when it disguises itself as a human,
it wanted to replace you and
yes, maybe it created the avalanche to get rid of us. I predicted this eventuality, so I availed myself of the avalanche to hide and lure it out. It was watching us the whole time, and when it saw that I had disappeared, its instinct was to take my place. At that point, its disguise was complete, and its next move...
Yes, that's exactly how whopper flower—
So when it approached and attacked Joel...
Perhaps. Or maybe it enjoyed
We're fortunate to have discovered it in time. I think the Traveler was the first person other than Albedo to notice something was wrong.
Traveler, how could you tell the real me and my imposter apart?
I want to know too. I had no idea the other guy was an imposter.
I see. It goes to show how difficult it is to impersonate a human. This mutant whopper flower tried its best to replicate the original exactly, but still managed to miss some details.
Unbelievable. To think that Dragonspine creates such terrifying possibilities.
Whopper flower. It adds up, but a piece of the puzzle is still missing. Was this the same when we met on the day we were chasing the thief? Didn't feel quite the same.
Anyway, at least we won in the end. It looks like my method did work.
About that, if you're referring to having fallen down the mountain and avoided injury, well, that's because I was secretly protecting you.
Huh?
Yes, that's not... Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Ah, so we finally used this area.
Cyrus does doesn't seem to be here. He must have headed up the mountain.
Amber, are you
Yep, all good now.
I don't know what I'd do without you guys. If not for you, I really want to thank you all properly, but I...
Huh? You must be pretty used to being on the receiving end of people.
Come on, don't... Sure, plenty of people have shown me kindness before. But that doesn't mean I will ever take it for granted. No matter how many times...
Well, instead of repaying those who helped you, perhaps you could help others yourself.
Yep, you're right. That's what I've always tried to do, and will always continue to... Right. And when Cyrus gets back, I'll find some way to...
Yeah, it has. It's really hit me how tired I am.
I need to rest.
Yeah, I need to get some water and maybe a piece of fruit.
Well, it looks like the curse of them feels like an action-packed chapter has come to a...
Why not? Then, you sent something too, didn't you?
Huh? Are you going back to your camp? Okay.
Good. Shall... Sorry for bringing you back here once again.
Is this about the...
That's right. I have to say, Traveler, I'm very surprised you noticed the difference between me and the imposter. Yes. This mark. Perhaps it's...
Ooh, sounds like the...
Well, I can't deny that what I'm about to say does sound like something from a children's storybook. So, what do you think this diamond-shaped mark means?
A tattoo?
No. Consider it a birthmark. Have you ever seen an intricate glass ornament and wondered how it was made? Well, one method for crafting with glass is a technique known as glass blowing. Glass blowing is not a widely known art in Teyvat. For this reason, glassware made in this way is usually very expensive. As the name implies, glass blowing involves blowing air into a hole, much like blowing up a balloon. This type of glassware is known for having a pontil mark at the point where the blowpipe was inserted, where the hole was sealed at the very end. This mark is a sign that the item was crafted by a human hand.
Sounds kind of a...
It is a wondrous and beautiful art form. Alice says that these marks are seen as proof of the maker's fine handiwork, the only flaw in an otherwise perfect work of art. My mark is something similar to this. The difference between synthetic and natural life lies in the directional flow of the life force. The energy of a natural life form flows out from within. That's why flower buds bloom and curled leaves unfold. And it's the very reason we watch and wonder at blossoming flowers. Creating life artificially, on the other hand, involves, to a certain extent, the introduction of an external source of energy into the embryonic life form. The alchemical substance drips and spreads out in all directions, resulting in this rather ingenious diamond shape.
Wow. So that's where it came from.
This mark is a sign of my artificial origins, and proof of my imperfection as a human. I presume that the imposter intentionally avoided replicating this mark, so as not to become less than perfect himself. You are fundamentally different from other people. I have few qualms about sharing my secrets with you. Just as Paimon said, it all sounds like a story. Even if you were to tell anyone else, the transcendent and miraculous are not the only things to which human beings aspire. They pursue the everyday, the ordinary, to a far greater extent than I would have ever imagined. People like to believe that those who are thoroughly different from themselves could only ever exist in stories. Or, in other words, all the unfathomable things we've seen recently would make good material for a novel. I have friends who write novels. If they wrote this story, it'd probably be...
Making up stories is easy.
Jing Show.
Oh.
Paimon's the best guy.
In that case, how about we can base our stories on the events of the...
Sounds great.
I understand. Creativity is something that can... We'll see whose story is more... compelling.
Alright.
Deal. Okay, we'll regroup with the Adventurers Guild for now.
Sure. My story. Yes, I should have known. Master's failed specimen in the dragon's belly. This is where the story truly begins. If we switched places, if you were the survivor, then as the abandoned experiment, the failure of the primordial human project, I'd want to replace you too. I would replicate your appearance, study your alchemy, and create miraculous life forms to divert your attention. I would wait for the right moment, then dispose of you and the Traveler, the sole person to have known your secret. And then, I could finally experience the joy of being brought into the world.
Beautiful. And I guess that's the event storyline completed. Oh boy.
Master.
Alright, I guess we're fighting the boss once again. And I imagine it's going to be hard because they always make it easier in the events or in the story. Yeah, I could do it with co-op, but I'm going to try single player first.
Come into being! Feel this ancient power! Live! Come into being!
Alright. Now,
Burst forth!
Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid would.
Come into being! Burst forth! Live! Witness my great undertaking! Come into being! Wind strike!
and kaboom. Here's where we get the other ones. Could have used these. Alright, let's do some special training. Of course, it's by the one teleport waypoint that I have yet to actually put in. Welcome to the stream, Takayuki. Let me just set it up. Well, I'm actually no, I haven't. I need to. Wait, hold on. Let me see which is. Okay, no, the fighting training is done after breaking the thing, so I can put Amber on my team because it's what's the best to use when breaking the rocks from afar. Besides, I even have her C1. This is gonna be a long trip. There you go. There's over there is the thing.
Coming to be.
Let's do this. And of course. Okay, a bit too far.
Time to go.
We're doing Mario. Alright, so one of them is a black hole, okay. Dang, I had to miss one. Okay, got gold still. Alright, now to bow down some ice things. And I need to change.
At the ready.
Of course.
Go, go, Baron!
Live! One with nature. Burst forth. Moment of birth.
That was easy.
Yo!
Coming to be.
Leave it all to me.
Into the wind.
Time to clean up.
There you go. Pay attention to that. I don't think I'm going the right way.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going the right way.
I'll race you there. Go, go, Baron Bunny. No escape.
Really just wasted her burst like
Bet you
that.
can't keep up with me.
Live!
I'll race you there.
Oh, there's one right there. Alright, there's one more. Usually they're easy to spot. This one is hiding.
Coming to be. One with nature. Live!
Dang it.
The wind knows me.
I have no idea what that was.
Time to go.
I found a crimson nugget.
I won't let you down.
Can you all point to the screen where the last ice shard is? I was really here this entire time, huh? There we go. I know how to switch out Amber to D Luke.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Alright. Oh wait, there's one more, I forgot.
Leave it to me.
I think. Or is there two of the... Yep, there's one more. Right, more ice breaking. Oh, I'm seeing some. Alright, Sniper Amber. I know that's not a crystal shard, but I'm just gonna show it anyways. Because I think it's one of the... I'm not actually sure what it is. And I hit the tree. Great. Oh, there it is. And there you go. Now I can switch out Amber to Diluc.
Let's go.
Alright. Alright, time to fight some battles.
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking. Clouds high. The bird. Live. Feel this ancient power. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Burn!
Coming to beat. The wind knows me.
Gate source acquired. Alright. And one more. All the way over there. Great.
Moments of birth. If treasure.
Oh wait, there's...
Time for retribution!
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
I need to find a,
Go. Time to go.
Where's a campfire? Oh, this is where we ended the first mission with our beta right here. I think.
Into the wind. I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
Burst forth. Moment of birth. One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come. Coming to be. Witness my great undertaking.
And there we go. Alright. Now I just need to make a snowman. Hey look, there's Amber and Eula. Oh, and Joe. Nice.
Master.
Eh. I have the candy cane. Eh. So here's the first snowman I built. Here's the second one. And here's the third one. You can tell the progression.
It's been ages since I built a snowman. It's so fun. Still a little cold though. Ugh, my fingers are numb.
Aren't you wearing gloves?
Amber, if the cold is getting to you,
So, Amber really feels the...
maybe it's because of our different capabilities. Elemental energy is...
Yeah, harnessing the cold is definitely...
Huh? I,
Alright. Snowman built. Hey, look, it's the one it's nearly the one I built, but just the nose is different. Alright, let's go play with people online. Since we can do that. At the thing, it lets us choose if we want to do the event with someone online. Queue up.
Come into being. Live.
Rise!
Burst forth. Come into being. Feel this ancient power.
Gather!
Moment of birth.
Stabilize!
Live. Undertaking.
We have 2 layers of albedo.
Moment of birth.
It's, E.
Come into being.
Let's light it up!
Witness my great undertaking.
Let's light it up!
Come into being.
Everybody stand back!
Moment of birth.
Verdict is...
Live.
Oh, someone else has C2 albedo, I think.
Burst forth.
Let's light it
Oh wait, no, that thing is
Feel the same
mine just scales off defense as well. Oh, well, my thing it increases my damage based on the fullness of the flower that's right next to me, and it can deal up to 120% of my damage. Oh well, my defense, not damage.
burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Let's light it up!
Thank you for not picking up any arcane essence. Oh Jesus, I'm dead.
My experiment failed.
Bruh.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
I'll just leave the world.
Or not.
It's much more faster just do it with your own characters, in my opinion. Bruh.
Come into being. A miscalculation. Burst forth.
Time to clean up.
Live. Ha, ha. 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 Come into being. Live! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Witness my great undertaking!
Ha! Ha! Burn!
I mean, I just get rid of the shield entirely.
Yeah!
Burst forth! Ta! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Leave it all to me.
Come into being! Feel this ancient power! Ha! 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 Ha!
I'll catch up.
Moments of birth.
I got rid of the thing, so it didn't do the extra damage. And that's the Cinnabar Spindle, fully refined. And I now have 3 crowns. I now have 160 of the things. And I just refine my weapon fully. And now my elemental skills increased by 80% of my defense. Look at that beauty. Let's put our new damage to the test.
Time for retribution!
Steady as stone. Huh, as a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
Come into being.
Leave it all to me.
Burst forth. Ha! 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 Feel this ancient power. Live! Ha! Come into being.
Ha! Ha!
Live! Ha! The wind knows. Witness my great undertaking. Burst forth.
Dang, it's doing 10,000 normal damage. Just, man.
Moment of birth.
Boom. All right, let's go and craft some what's it called? Some of the condensed resin, and let's go. Or should I just go and do co-op mode? I don't know. Do I want to? You know what? I'll just. Never mind. I'm tired. And one more. There we go. I got 2 Eulas and 1 Rosaria. And 1 Albedo. they are.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along.
We're missing one certain.
Coming to be.
There they are.
Illusion shattered. Crush. Be mine.
My great undertaking.
Crush.
Coming to be.
There is no escape.
Feel the same power.
Beg for mercy.
There is no control. I'm spam clicking my mouse.
Witness my great undertaking.
Beg for mercy. Crush.
Burst forth. Moment
Beg
of
for
birth.
mercy. Torn to oblivion.
Coming
Coming to be.
Vengeance will be mine. Shudder. Illusion shattered.
Live.
Dang, no one went on the elevator. And I got nothing good. Bruh. I don't even have Coke on me, and I don't really use any healers besides Noel.
Coming to be. Live.
There is no escape.
Power.
Crush. Inazuma shines eternal.
Burst forth. Live.
Shine down.
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking. Feel the ancient power.
Torn to oblivion.
Burst forth.
Rebuild!
Shudder.
Moment of birth.
For mercy. Shudder.
And that is why... and that is why 4-player domains are overpowered. And of course, not defense. I need defense stands with crit and crit damage, crit rate and crit damage, and maybe defense as well as a other.
Live. Burst forth.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Freeze to the core.
Witness my great undertaking. Live.
Crush.
Moment of
Torn to
birth.
oblivion.
Burst forth.
There is no escape. Flood of frost.
Feel this ancient power.
Inazuma shines eternal. Crush.
Hold the line!
I have no idea what's going on.
Shine down. For mercy.
Witness my great undertaking. Burst forth.
Eye for an eye. Freeze to the core.
Live.
Shudder.
And nothing good again.
Coming to be.
Dang it, I messed up on the jump.
Moments of birth. Coming to be. Feel the same shit.
Will be mine. There is no escape.
Coming to be. Witness my great
Beg for
undertaking.
mercy. Now you shall perish. Rack and ruin. Flood of
Burst
thought.
forth. Coming to be.
Nothing good.
Live.
Illusion shattered. Shut up.
Feel this ancient power.
Zuma shines eternal.
Alright.
Coming to be.
Crush.
Burst forth.
More speed. Shut up.
Moments of birth.
Torn to oblivion.
Burst forth.
Will be mine. Beg for mercy. There is no
Coming
escape.
to be. Witness my great undertaking.
Crush. Inazuma shines eternal. Shut up. Shine down.
Coming to be. Live.
Yes. Oh, dang it. I thought I got the Eula. I got A, though. Oh, and Kokomi. This would be good for a burst DPS albedo.
Burst forth. Coming to be.
There is no escape. I condemn you or you shall carry it to the core.
Feel this ancient power.
Beg for mercy. Shut up. Shine down.
Burst forth. Witness my great
To
undertaking.
oblivion. Crush.
Coming to be.
Illusion shattered. Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine.
Feel this ancient power.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. More speed.
Coming to
Shut
be.
up. Allow me.
Yeah, got the Eula. Oh, person left the world. Cryo damage bonus? Bruh. This would actually be good for Eula. Since the attack. Dang. Alright, let's do this. Alright.
Burst forth.
No. And boop.
Live. Moments of birth. Burst forth.
Illusion shattered.
Witness my great undertaking. Burst forth.
Torn to oblivion.
Feel this ancient power.
Shudder. More speed. Inazuma shines eternally.
Moments of birth.
Covenant of the Deep!
Burst forth.
Crush. Beg for mercy.
Come into being.
Bruh. And I missed too. Hey, we got another albedo. Oh, sucrose.
Illusion shattered. Now you for an hour. Vengeance will be mine.
Feel this ancient power.
Shine down. Shudder. More speed.
Burst forth.
Crush. Inazuma shines eternal.
Witness my great undertaking. Come into being.
Shudder. More speed.
Moments of birth.
Now you shall perish.
Come into the beam.
Illusion shattered. Shudder.
Feel this ancient power.
Shine down.
Forth. Come into being.
I lifted myself up. And didn't get anything good.
Live.
Where's the felonist? There's the felonist.
Come into being.
And we're all on the thing. Alright, I think I'm in stream there today. Thank you all for tuning in if you did, and I hope you enjoyed.